Wah da 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 da. Oh! He's steering me. How you forget me? Thank you for liking live, Cindy. Omar, they with Army. Lucky Defiant with the first. Hey, yo. Am I locked in? Locked in. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Nada, thank you for the heart. How you doing, big dog? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? I probably have to put my hair up here soon. I feel like I'm already overstimulated from it. But all right, chat. This is our shiny right here. How was your weekend? It was solid. I didn't do anything. Rayvon, welcome in. 200 comments. Thank you, Omar. All right, chat. This is our shiny right here. Damn it! Almost. Aromatista Sociable. We have all these mons, though. We have all those mons, though. I think we have... Trying to run balance and tilt it down to 1650. Not the tilt. I think we have one more day left. I have not tried Soak Belly Bolt. Every stream, I feel like someone asked me to play Belly Bolt, and I have not gotten to it. Yet, weirdly enough. Manchester, how are you? Yeah, I haven't gotten to it. Jason, how are you? I need to at some point, probably. But I have not. What's a balance team? So, balance is basically a team that is a bunch of repositioning. So, it's not hyper offense. It's not stall. Balance has like some mons that do some decent damage. Some support mons that just like have interruptions. It sounds like it's a balance between like playing defensively and playing offensively. I'm doing pretty good, Jason. But with the back trigger, got a 9 win streak. Hey yo, I think he's the best single type in the game. Fairy. So usually balance looks like something like Sneasler, Garchomp, King Gambit, Incineroar. Right? And the reason is because you have double fake out, you have swapping with Incineroar. Like that's a pretty good balance core. So yeah. Tonesy, how are you? It gets a little easy. Like balance is like a little bit more like straightforward with like mons like Rillaboom showing up, because like Incineroar and Rillaboom together are balanced because they can reposition a lot. But you can also do the same thing with like Basculegion with flip turn. So if you go like Basculegion and Incineroar, right, you have like flip turn, so you can like reposition a lot easier. Your goal for balance is to Scott, thank you for the heart me. The goal for balance is to get your team into a winning position rather than put their team in a losing position, if that makes sense. So yeah. Hopefully it makes sense. Scott, thank you for the army. You're at 1863, so you're close to Master Ball 2. It goes off of your placement, so you have to get the top 10,000. No, it wasn't distracting. I just couldn't think for a second. It wasn't you. Bro recommends team single. I don't play singles. Ran into a Garchomp with the name Garchomp just a couple hours ago. Fucking Garchomp! That's funny. Fairy's probably the best typing. Maybe after that is Ghost. Yeah, probably after that is Ghost. Steel's a good typing. It's just a good defensive typing. It's not a good offensive typing at all. You hit Master Ball. Hey, yo! Yo, I just hit Master Ball rank. Gotta wait for the new season. Fair. Ground is a 10 out of 10 typing. Really? I like... Rock's my favorite typing. So... Do we live a Shadow Ball? That's kind of the world we live in here. Is do we live a Shadow Ball? If they lead Garchomp Charizard, then I need to lead Grimmsnarl. Because I don't have screens, the problem, right? Like if I had screens, I wouldn't have this issue. Let's go Claw. Let's go Claw. You've been in this situation before? Every game. Defiant? What did Defiant say? Balance is like Calm Mind, Fluent, Instant, Sinistra. Yes. That's a good example. Because you swap out Sinistra a lot, you swap out Instant a lot to get you in good positions, and then like, yeah, that makes sense. Taunt no Prankster, perfectly Ghost like Chandelure. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, to get rid of Trick Room? What's the strongest mon to counter Giraffe turn 1? Yes, Taunt no Prankster. What they said. You can fake it out with Tinkaton. That's actually probably the most consistent way to do it. Fake out with Tinkaton. Because no one runs that, so. So we led correctly, so we're gonna fake out Charizard here and set up the room where it happens. Escapism, what up with you? Really, Hilly, thank you for the heart. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. What types are immune to fake out? Ghost types, but Farigiraf has an ability called Armor Tail, so you can't do priority moves against it. But Tinkaton has an ability called Mold Breaker, which ignores other abilities. So you can fake out the Lock in! Escapism, thank you for the heart. Alright, so that was Life Orb. I probably need to invest enough attack in Grimmsnarl to be able to pick up a Life Orb chipped Garchomp. But we're gonna Throat Chop here. Psychic here and hope to pick up Charizard. Oh! Pack, how are you? That's good damage. Yes! What a turn. What a turn! Pack, thank you for the Army Moose. Thank you for the Army to 18. What a turn! Yes. Yes, D-Rock. Those are correct statements. Alright, so we Psychic the Garchomp here, and we Throat Chop Golden Go. They protect on the Garchomp, which means that we should have doubled into the Golden Go. We need this Throat Chop to pick up. We really need this Throat Chop to pick up. D-Rock with a heart, man! I miss streams, I miss hanging. Fuck! We miss you too, though. You cannot D-rank out of Master Ball 4. Oh, they nasty plotted. That's so greedy. No one thing with heart me. I hope it gets better for you soon, though. I hope everything gets better for you soon. We miss you too. We double into the Garchomp spot. I don't care about Golden Go. I don't care about Golden Go. Oh! Oh! So I can lose like 10 in a row, won't D-rank? Yeah, not out of Master Ball 4. Once each tier, you can't D-rank. You can't go from Ultra Ball down to Great Ball. You can't go from Great Ball to Pokeball. You can't go from Master down to Ultra. All right, chat. Well, that was a good game. I wasn't like crazy locked in, but we won somehow. Come August, it should. That's wonderful to hear. That's really soon, actually. Right, 4 weeks. Yams, thank you for the army. Found a rare team winning in 4 turns. Most of the time, how you're cooking. Once you know how to crawl with Garchomp, you can cook her 3 Uniclus. That lead alone tore him apart. Yeah, the lead was good for us. You're not wrong. Eugene, thank you for the follow. The lead was certainly good for us. Yeah, we bring Decidueye here though. I'm a little worried. I think we probably should have brought King Gambit here a little bit because of the Intimidate, and into Sylveon. We don't have anything great into Sylveon, but it is what it is. You've been climbing. You were 2,567,734 a few days ago. It's recommended people use good teams because when you're new to the game, it's best to use reliable teams, and well, reliable is meta. Yeah, I agree with that completely defined. I tell people that all the time. People hate when I say that. Lock in. Thank you for the high bear and the lock in, Jamie. I tell people that all the time. If you're new, playing a pre-built team, like a pre-built meta team, is really good for you, because there's only 2 reasons you lose games consistently. Only 2 reasons you lose games in Pokemon consistently. Your team's not good enough. You're not good enough. It's important to remove one of those variables. It's important to remove one of those variables. So if you know that the team is good, and you know that, oh, maybe I'm just not good enough to play it, right? We have to fake out Gyarados here because it probably has taunt, especially because they led with it. Leading with it probably means it's taunted. So we're gonna fake out the Gyarados here, and then we're going to set up the room where it happens. I like having both variables! Valid, low-key. Alec, thank you for the heart, me. $400K in front of you? I was talking to my friend earlier today. I wonder how many people are in Master Ball. I think it's over 500,000 personally. Nelson, thank you for the heart, me. Heat wave, that's fine. We lived that. Oh, I was like, okay, do we think we died a waterfall here? Do we think Camera Up dies to waterfall here? I don't think it does, but I also don't think we double into the Charizard anyways. I think we double into the Gyarados here, so I'm gonna Mega Ancient Power the Gyarados slot and Psychic the Gyarados slot, and hope that doesn't swap into a Garchomp. Okay, it didn't swap. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Brovile. Not Sceptile. I hate that. Juanito, thank you for the Harvey. Plus, Sceptile's giga ass. Fuck, they protected on the Gyarados. That's ridiculous. Did they double protect? They didn't. Fuck. That's so bad. 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 Reuniclus dodges! No, nothing happens between seasons. Instruct Rock Slide? Yeah, I did it on a what's this called? Rampardos is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, nothing happens between seasons. The only thing that changes between regulations. The only thing that changes between regulations. And the Battle Pass. And the Battle Pass. Oh, we have to decide if we're going to buy the Battle Pass, chat. They swapped. We're in a really bad spot. Probably the worst spot imaginable. So would be the best counters for our Chaladon. I have Raichu Y and Sunsetters. Raichu Y is a good one. Alright, we need a crit on the Garchomp is the problem. They double protected. At the end of the day, meta teams are chill. Yeah, I don't have any problem with meta. I don't have any problem with it. Does the live sound low to you guys, or is it just me? Does it? Does the live sound low to other people? We lose this game, honestly. The game's over. We actually have no out. Did you play X and Y? I did. I did not play... I did play X2 and Y2. I didn't play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's just you, TBH. I would try force closing it and reopening it and see if that helps. Or go horizontal, go into landscape mode. Sometimes that helps too. That was a really bad loss. We needed to KO that Charizard on that turn. It would have been in a much better position, so... The gameplay's on the low side, but I sound good. How's that? I turned it up like 10%. I turned it up like 10%. Okay, Spiritomb, Electros, they have one fake out, they have Snow, they have 2 Megas. What up, Endzone? They have 2 Megas. Addison, thank you for the army. Okay, King Gambit has to show up. King Gambit has to show up here. I just don't know where. Low key, I'm kind of thinking about just leading it. Low key, I'm kind of thinking of just leading it. There's like no reason not to just lead it, right? Spiritomb is in the game for sure.
You've heard her, right? Okay, thank you.
I love you. What's the lower levels of meta? Honor! Thank you for the 8 roses. I ran into a T-Tar team not running Sandstream. Definitely thought it was a Zoroark. Yeah, that's fair. Was it Unnerve? Is that the other ability? We just Kowtow Cleave here. Oh, they might have Flamethrower, but I think we still live a Flamethrower. I don't think Flamethrower picks up. Coil! My favorite mod is Grovile. Close combat! Curse! What are these turns? Marie, thank you for the heartbeat. Thoughts of Mega Dragology? I think it's good at stalling. Reuniclus is immune to curse! Reuniclus is immune to curse! Cause he Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's fun. It's because of Magic Guard. I can only take damage from attacks. Oh, shit. That got me. That right there is funny stuff. I don't care who you are. He just cut his HP in half and didn't even get belly drum boost. Marie, thank you for the 4 Go Populars. Holy smokes. I think Ironhead still does mass. It's still ×4. So, like, we're still just going to double into the Ninetales here. The Spiritomb was pouring its heart out and didn't even care. Oh, they swapped out. Into Wolfie? Who's Wolfie? Oh, Insyn. Oh, that's not good. It's actually really bad. Yeah, we do no damage there. And Psychic does nothing. Yeah, I assume they're gonna taunt that turn. Marie, thank you for the 4 Go Pops! Fussy Force with the It's Corn! Yep. Chat! Marie, thank you for the hide and seek doll! I need you to believe! Oh, throat chop. We live it! Lock in! Kowtow cleave! Pain split! That's fine, even do enough damage, really. Lock in! Bang. Loki, Reuniclus, a niche pick, so he didn't even know the interaction with Curse? Yeah, I had no idea. There's no way he knew. There's no way they knew. I literally saw the Curse go through and I was like, why am I not taking damage? I forgot that I am immune to that. Who do we have in the back? There's the Blizzard. Reuniclus lives it. Reuniclus lives it! And Spiritomb doesn't have a damage move. I did get the Defiant boost. I forgot about the Defiant boost. It still would have died anyways, but they're not gonna surrender? We really not surrendering around here? Don't you have Curse, Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split? You can't kill my Reuniclus. Thank you for the hydrate. You can't kill Reuniclus. You can't do damage to it. These are rewards, Zinzar. Just some BP. Can't kill it. It can't be killed. What a crazy, unknown, and like unexpected interaction. What a crazy, unexpected interaction, chat. Immune to Curse. Huh. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Certainly not me. But he sure is immune to it. Reuniclus picks up another dub. Bag 1K, what up with you? Alright, let me start recording this. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, thank you for the go pop. You think this is gonna be the final version of the team? Well, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, so yes. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow because I'm fairly certain there won't be any Pokemon. Like, champions will be down tomorrow during stream time. So I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't hate me. Do we have a new gift gallery, or am I bugging? Do we have a new gift gallery, or am I bugging? Because methinks there's a new one. Game name? Pokemon Champions. I feel like you ask all the time, Mr. Random. Rev, what up with you? We're back in the B leagues, guys. We're back in the B leagues, guys! Our gift gallery's got a lion and a Zeus and a party on and a leopard in it. My favorite Trick Room Sweeper. Probably Mawile, to be honest. I love that thing. 130 is pretty cool, Star Wars team. Lock in! Then we fake out Gallade here, and... I lied to you. I lied to you. Strixley! You already done with Steam? Night Slash? It's coaching. It's not Night Slash. Those are... You're not going to get any new things until next regulation, which will be in September. Strixley! How was the end of your Steamy stream? Gotta do OBS work. What are we doing? What's the new game? What's the new game? We're gonna Spirit Break the Gallade? Lock in! Bang! It don't get no better than that. That right there, solid stuff, let me tell you. For all the focus blasts you hit, 20 players miss. 11-3 is amazing though, Strixley. I'm prepping to play Monster Hunter Wilds for the first time. Oh, that's really fun. That's really fun, actually. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful time. Train and attack? Whose? The Grimmsnarl? No. It has 0 attack. It's only holding an expert belt. Cheryl, thank you for the heart me. It's only holding an expert belt. Bro's the reason mine misses! Bro's the Game Shark? Focus? Nah. Don't tell him my secrets, Rev. Don't tell him my secrets. Gotta put a focus blast counter in stream. The moment I put it on there, I'm gonna miss everyone after that. Oh, they mega'd. Oh, that's such a good mega. That's such a good mega there, honestly. It stopped both of my moves this turn. That was such a good mega there. I should have seen that coming. Lash out. Well, that hurt. Made the Master Ball with Mega Sceptile tonight. Yuck! We're gonna list the basically the mascot now until I stop using it. Till I stop using it. The day you stop using it would be sad. Yeah, well, I have to go back to Furgraph at some point. I feel like. Just gonna start spamming Waterfall for the flinch chance. You didn't get it though. You didn't get it though. Have a good one. Silver! Thank you for the heart me. How are you? I asked him what the best Blaziken strat was. He said put it back in the box! It was... So Rev is a streamer. They play Roguemon. But Reg was asking me. Rev was asking me how to use Mega Blaziken. I was in bed because I was like had swiped and then I saw a stream and I was like, oh, I haven't seen Rev stream in a minute. Let me hang out in Rev stream. Let me hang out. Michael, thank you for the army. I was like, let me hang out in Rev stream. And he was like, bruh, I got a question for you. And I was like, what up? He was like, how do I use Mega Blaziken? I go, put it back in the box. Oh, shit. Put it back in the box. Low-key, regular Blaziken's better. I think it is, too. I'm not even a Blaziken fan. The older I get, the more I realize the Gen 3 starters are mid. Like, Groval's my favorite, but the fully evolved versions of the Gen 3 starters, the older I get, the more mid I think they are. So you lied and you absolutely ruined his dreams? Lied about Mega Blaziken? I mean, he tried to do a baton pass thing for it, and that's how people are doing. I mean, so some okay. There's like a strat for real though with Blaziken and Torkoal and Sun and Flare Blitz. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's good. I actually like unironically, Toy Story, thank you for the follow. I actually unironically think that it's like bad. Like in my heart of hearts, I think every strat with Mega Blaziken, if I was like being unbiased, is worse than the Sceptile strat. Check on Cybertron. Cybertron VGC has a team with everything. It doesn't matter. Just because we saw examples of the greatest Pokemon players on the planet use something doesn't mean it's great. It doesn't mean they like used it. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't like convince me of anything. That don't impress me much. Ooh ooh ow. My favorite gen of starters? My favorite, or which one I think is the best? Blaziken, Gambit, bringing back 2018 Blaze, Bisharp, yeah. Gen 7 starters are elite. I think they are the best group of starters, yes. Sceptile's so fucking disgusting. Weak ass damage. Weak ass damage! Let me put you out of your misery, Sceptile. Let me put you out of your misery, Sceptile. Let me put you out of your misery, Sceptile. I know existence is pain. Underscore, thank you for the heart. What up with you, big dog? Sceptile better than Swampert? Disgusting. It's a bannable sentence. Jesus Christ! This is what I'm talking about. Why does my Psychic do more to Sceptile than Sceptile's Energy Ball does to Reuniclus? What's your EV spread? I don't know. HP, special defense, and defense. You know what I mean? Like, and I know your answer is, well, Reuniclus is bulky. Yeah! But if Reuniclus is bulky, he shouldn't do that much damage. You see what I'm saying? Garbage. Gabricio. Sceptile's balls. Fucking Garchomp! Oh, I didn't bring, Decidueye. Interesting. How much does Dragon Pulse do to Garchomp? Enough! Enough! That wasn't a crit? Nah, Mega Launcher does. Mega Launcher is a hell of a drug, ain't it? Alright, we win. Sceptile's some trash. How hard to hit? Flicks mosquito off screen. Where's my chapstick at? Ain't that guard's not bulky? Maybe. It's kind of like being hit with a stab Dragon Pulse, so I'm not sure what the calc is on it. I'm not sure what the calc is on it, but I guess we can look it up if y'all be curious. If y'all be curious, guard chisel. What am I looking up for? Claw Witzer. Jeremy, thank you for the heart me. Big back. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? Dragon Pulse, Mega Launcher, plus special attack. Max special attack. Oh, you might be right, low-key. What is this thing holding? Wise glasses? Okay, so if they're max HP, it's a roll. %25 chance to Oko. Oh, I am Mystic Water. Then never mind. Then he's not max HP. Yeah, then he's frail. He's not max HP. It's not a roll if it's max HP. Good comms. I forgot I put Mystic Water on it. Then he's got speed invested. And he's definitely got speed invested. 0 HP, it's a roll though. So it still was a roll no matter what. That roll is 63%, but a roll nonetheless. C-SPAN, how you been, big dog? You're right, I did put Mystic Water on it. I've been on bulky Mega Chomp, just watch people try to Oko it, that's fair. That Zuko, it do be's Iroh. I mean, Zuko's in it, but it's mostly Iroh. What is Champion at right now? I don't know, it's top 300 though. Last Lycan. Not the last Lycan. Wah wah. Wah wah. I'm turned up. Any attack investment in Grimstar? Nope. Not at all. Max HP, max defense. I'm sailing away. I think that I am going to lose this game. It's around 2300, I'm sure. Last I heard 2285. Yeah. 2300. It's disgusting. Thank you for the 7.5 thousand likes, chat. This is not what I thought. Yes. Okay, don't be black glasses, no 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 black. Yes! Low key, I think that is black glasses still. I think there's not invested fully. Low key, I think that still is black glasses. We Spirit Break Sneasler. And lock in! Bang. I had to see if they're gonna click Sucker Punch. The whole time I was like, you gonna click it? You not gonna click it? Gambit always has Sucker, but sometimes they don't think I have any damage into it. Sometimes they think I can't pressure into it. The problem is they think that I could pressure into Sneasler, right? And so that's why they click Sucker. Oh, he lived that. Paralyzed. Okay, so I think Camera Up's really good here, huh? Mega Heat Wave picks them both up. Noelle, how are you? Dire Claw, isn't it on Sneasler? If that was Jab, Grim would be dead. Yeah, I was Dire Claw. What'd I say? They double protected. Okay, that makes sense. So we have 2 more turns of the room left. I think it's time to like hard swap into Decidueye here. I think it's hard to like time to just hard swap here. Like parting shot doesn't really matter, I think, and I don't know. Yeah, Sucker, that brings me down to half. We missed a Heat Wave. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's so bad. That's so bad! Isn't awful. It is awful. Camera Up dies right here. What's your definition of not awful? They're gonna Excel Rock Sucker Punch. Oh my god, dude. Oh, they double protected. Okay, that's not actually not terrible for us then. Wait, that's not awful. Wait, that's not awful. Wait, that's not awful. Lock in! Kike, thank you for the army. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. I was locked in, I'm sorry. Can we crack the focus sash? Jacob, thank you for the army. Okay, Lycanrock's gone. Alright, Frostlass is next, right? Because I doubt their last mon is Mega Skull Villain, so. Okay. I was wrong. Jinxed it. I think Scoville protects. They can just like wipe these two mons out of the face of the planet, right? Yeah, flamethrower kicks here, Ironhead picks up here. We just lose both of these mons. That being said, yeah, that's game over. Why not throat chop? To lower this, to lower their special attack. What I should have done actually was parting shot. Missing the heat wave cost us the game. Missing that heat wave was absolutely the worst possible option. Yeah, the double protect, and then like Trick Room ended. Yeah, we needed a miss. If we hit the heat wave, the game would have been over. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess those are times we need to be eruption, right? If it was eruption instead of heat wave, we would have won the game. So, guys, we have a brand new gift gallery. So if you want to get in while the getting's good, there's like if you want to get a title gifter while it be a little cheap, there's roses and stuffs. There's roses and hand hearts and other things galore. I don't remember all the things that are part of the gift gallery, but roses and donuts and hat and mustaches. Before we get to the expensive stuff like a Leon the Kitten and a flying jets. Juan, thank you for the heart me. Final Raptor. That could have went the other way if you'd have chipped him down. Then eruption would have mattered. Yeah, it is what it is. We just needed to hit the heat wave, honestly. Honestly. How to counter minimize overkill team. Don't miss. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Taunt. Not a prankster taunt because it's a dark type, but taunt does wonderful. Taunt does an immaculate job. Counter doesn't miss when it's resistant, so. Had a game against one using Simple Beam Mega Odd and O. That makes sense. Dragon Rush. The problem with a lot of those answers is you're not going to use it against anything else ever. So I try to give answers that you can at least use in other spots of the game. Right? Like you're not using Stomp and anything else. Don't you look nice today? Oh, look at you. Look at you hyping me up. Look at you hyping me up. Ouch. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, the clean swap is actually probably really nice for us because it allows us to do that. And then we can Psychic the Sylveon. Because if we win the speed tie on against Torkoal, if we can win the speed tie here, then we'll be in a decent spot. We'll be in a decent spot. I'm not super worried about it. If Torkoal erupts, then we probably lose. So. Space, how are you doing? I don't make the list. Hard to prep for. That's why I said taunt. You know, Torkoal does protect here, so we do get some psychic damage down on the Sylveon. Here's open win the speed side, right? What do they have in the back? I thought they were on a swap. I almost clicked Heat Wave. I almost clicked Heat Wave. Oh, quick attack makes sense. Okay, quick attack makes sense. Quick attack makes a lot of sense, actually. Does Flamethrower do more than that Psychic did? It should. Flamethrower should do more than that. And then we'll Leaf Blade Sylveon as well. What are you aiming for in ranked? I'm just chilling. Cool Hop, thank you for the follow. They have Fake Out here. What is this team? My team? It's a Trick Room team. Do we underspeed the Sylveon? We do. Does Leaf Blade pick up? It does. Okay. Okay, so now they have a Farigiraf left, a Torkoal, and a Scrafty. Scrafty's low, Farigiraf and Torkoal are at full. Do they double protect you? They swapped into the Torkoal here. I think Torque is a problem. Not if Trick Room expires, it's not. Unless this is them knowing that their Torkoal's not 0 speed. That's what I'm saying. Have a great night, Star Wars team. My triple arrow's a Torkoal spot. They do have 1B. Oh, it didn't do that much damage. Alright, we triple arrows a Torkoal spot. We're hoping for a crit or a flinch. We only got the defense drop. The wrong one dodged it. The wrong one dodged it. The wrong one dodged it. I didn't. The wrong one dodged it. We needed a crit or a flinch. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's ball game. Of course they get the crit. We're the ones with increased crit chance. They're the ones who get the crit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Send a grass type into battle 5 times. I've had no Wi-Fi all day. What happened? Well, we had increased forfeit chance. We did have that too, but we had increased crit chance, and so it was a feasible option. Okay, so I think we lead this and then pray they swap in the Farigiraf, and then I can just live whatever the other damage move is. I'm sailing away. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I got ads, you win. I'm a filthy loser. I think it's time to bring the claw. Oh, the claw. We have to fake out Aerodactyl. We're gonna lose Grimmsnarl here, though. Alright, so they Mega, so they didn't swap into Farigiraf. We're gonna lose the hell out of Grimmsnarl, but that makes sure that we get at least get the Trick Room up. You try bulk up Barbaracle. We're gonna try a fuck ton of Megas next season, Chad. I started with Barbaracle and I just didn't like how it felt, but next season we're gonna be putting we're gonna be using a lot of Megas. So, your dog wow, is there any you don't know, you don't plan to use where you like them because you don't like them? Example, Sceptile. Sceptile's the only one I can think of. Sceptile's the only one I can think of. Absol. I have zero intention to use Absol. I might use Absol Z, but outside of that, I don't have any intention to use Absol. Okay, getting rid of. Oh. Absol Z might be fire. That's fair. I'm not opposed to using Absol Z. Special defense drop's really massive here. The special defense drop was massive. okay? It's camera-upped in a dream. It's camera-upped in a dream. They still have their whole team left. The followers demand Sceptile. I told you how to get it to happen. J-Hug, thank you for the heartbeat. What'll go with the season now? Things only change during regulation changes, not season changes. You're gonna get a new battle pass, but that's in a ranked reset. But that's it. As your like champion, I ask for a good night speech. A good night speech is crazy. It's the lowest likes in an hour. We only have 14K likes. I appreciate y'all though. I appreciate y'all though, Sawboy, putting in that work. In before Sylveon protects. Don't speak that evil. Don't speak that evil. Yep, hard reset the Pokeball back for everybody. I don't know if Grimmsnarl's slower than Sylveon. That's not good. That's not good! We're cooked! You don't have Prankster? I do. They use Quick Attack. Fucking good chip! Having Terras and Megas in the same form would be interesting. Oh, you can choose one or the other. That's what I assume. Yeah. What I think they're gonna do, I think they're gonna nerf Terracialization. I'm anticipating a Terra nerf on its way. I think that Terra's gonna turn into a held item. I really do. I think Terra's gonna turn into a held item. That's the one using Baskin Trickery without Iron Ball! Not the no Iron Ball. Not the no Iron Ball. They weren't peeping game? What if you protected and let Earthquake hit their Sylveon and they died at Life Orb? Well, they wouldn't have died to Life Orb. I also don't have Protect. They also wouldn't have clicked Earthquake again. I doubt. So. Alright, we need 30 roses, chat. 30 roses from one person. 8 hat and mustaches from one person. That's what I'm setting up next. 8 hat and mustaches from one person. There it is. Yeah, I think Terra's gonna turn to Hell item. That's what I believe. I don't think we're getting Dynamax for like 5 to 6 years, chat. Maybe even longer than that. I wouldn't hold my breath on Dynamaxing. Jacob, thank you for the rose. It's a new week. Does that mean we have a new Guardian? Is that how that works? Is the Guardian thing back up? I hope we never get Dynamaxing. Fairy Terras and Ghost Terras for days. True. Ending the season with an 8-win streak. Out here cooking for real. I could never. I could never. Those Z moves, they're definitely gonna show up. Because they're a hold out. Z moves are definitely gonna show up. Alright, fake out Venusaur here because we don't want to get sleep powdered. They're gonna click Heat Wave here. Perfect. Grimmy Grim dodges! Okay, great. Okay, great. I like Z moves. Yeah, I don't know why people hate them so much. Alright, we Spirit Break the Charizard. I almost clicked Trick Room again. We almost lost the whole game, chat. Alright! We're in the room where it happens. They have a Zeus in the gallery. They do in the B League, Jacob. Welcome to the B Leagues. Welcome to the B Leagues. A Leagues have a universe. Kaylee, welcome in. How are you? Spirit Break, we live. I think Venusaur leaves. Venusaur leaves. Venusaur leaves. Venusaur leaves. Venusaur leaves. Venusaur leaves. Chat! That's not enough. That's not enough. Damn it! Not enough. Alright. They crit the Grim! What if you throw chop instead? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Throw chop with a KO. Throw chop with a KO, huh? I think we Mega Heat Wave here. And Yucker Punch. Greeted. Yeah. I didn't think about the fact that we have another attacking move. I'm trying to throw, chat. I'm trying to throw for content. I'm throwing for content. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm throwing for content. We Kowtow Clip the Basket Legion spot. Yep. The content's more important than the rank. Motherfuckers getting double protects every day of my life, chat. Motherfuckers getting double protects every day of my life, chat. Every day! Freddy Krueger vs. Aquaman, who wins? I don't know. Like OG Aquaman or after Aquaman got all of his buffs? Haruto, thank you for the follow. Why does everyone hit the double protect except me? So true. So true. What if I quick guard here? Oh my God! Chat, I'm a genius! There's no... Holy! Okay, how do I do this again? How do I do this again? We gotta land our own double protect now? We gotta land our own double protect now? What is quick guard? It stops priority moves for both you and your ally. Heat wave though? Yeah, we got a heat wave for sure. You got a heat wave double protect, so we live a heat wave. We hit it! You got one too! You got one too! You can't be mad! You got one too! You can't be mad! You got one too! We missed. The Talon Flame! Fuck me! Okay. How do we get through this game? Do they quick guard again? Do they quick guard again? Camel's done its job. They did quick guard again. And then they click wave crash. Camera up dies. Kowtow Cleave picks up Basque Legion. Oh, Chad, we won this game. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, they can't get mad at me. They got a double protect too. They can't get mad at me. They got it too. Charizard shouldn't even have been there. Charizard shouldn't even have been there. You know what I'm saying? I also missed the heat wave. Shit. They can't get mad at me. They can't get mad at me. That was crazy. They didn't want to play it out. Well, they're going to lose the very next turn, so. Wait, quick guard, Sash, Talon, and Zard Y? That was the strat I was using to grind the ladder, was it? That was pure raw emotion. I want maximum content! I wasn't going to, I don't think Flare Blitz kills me, so I wasn't gonna sucker punch. I would have protected turn 1, see what happened, and then probably just scout out clean, to be honest. Because I don't think Flare Blitz picks up. It might, but I don't think it does. Does Max Attack Flare Blitz pick up? Max Attack? Yeah. Does Max Attack Flare Blitz pick up on Max HP King Gambit? All right, Decidueye's massive here. No, I didn't think it does. I used Quick Guard when I didn't bring Serena. That's fair. Low key. High key. I had a match yesterday where my out was D-Knight living a D-Gleam for Mega Floette. Let's just say it was a roll I won. Not a roll you won. Gambit finish. Gambit lead. I don't know. Charizard X bad. It's not as good as Charizard Y in doubles. I just don't know if I should have brought King Gambit. If I should have brought King Gambit. Brought King Gambit. Yeah, but it's not weak to water anymore, right? And doesn't have a times 4 weakness to rock, so who knows? I don't know. We're gonna fake out T-Tar here, though. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. Chocolate sauce, thank you for the heart, man. Jacob was like, "There's a Zeus." Yeah, the B League galleries are pretty crazy, but you know we can work our way up to it. We can work our way up to it. X needs some setup to get rolling. Yeah. Respect to the knockoff. True. They swapped the T-Tar. Into Staraptor. Hello, Staraptor. X the better design. I actually don't think X is the better design. I think X is only better in color scheme. I actually think Y has the better design. I'll be so free with you, and I don't mean this facetiously at all. Please don't watch that snap. Oh, I wasn't gonna watch it right now. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I think we just double into it. Why would you Mega here? Why would you click Mega there? This is the warning shot! Why would you click Mega there? What are you doing? What are you doing? He thought I was gonna parting shot into it? Even if I parting shot it into it, it still would have died to Psychic. You should have Shadow Balled him just to be mean. He must be thinking too much. I just don't understand the purpose. I don't know what the thought was. Rotom doesn't carry Protect like ever, right? Yeah, no good. That's what I'm saying. I genuinely don't understand the purpose of like clicking Mega there. Not on sand teams? We'll find out. It's called Self-Final Gambit. Excadrill with the Protect! Psychic. Spirit Brick. Lives to get a close combat off is crazy. Using Discharge? He wouldn't protect if he's using Discharge. Excadrill's immune to it. Me dying right there is actually pretty good. Because I needed to get camera upped in on a turn that mattered. I needed to get camera upped in on a turn that mattered. They fear the Focus Blast they don't know exists. Zereuniclus bulky build or special attack. He does some good damage. He's holding a life orb. He is max special attack, not a special attack nature, but he has 32 points special attack, but he's holding a life orb. He's trying to save the speed boost from T-Tar for after the Trick Room ends. Lock in! Do they have Protect on T-Tar? No. Well, have a good night. I was like, you didn't have Protect on T-Tar either. T-Tar, no protection. Always remember to bring protection, chat. Always remember to bring protection. Wait! Thank you for the heart. How are you? Mega Malamar is so bad it's sad. Should have been a Trick Room set on Evo. A Trick Room set on Mega Evo is too good. I think that's unbalanceable. It's like worse than the chlorophyll after you Torkoal thing. Well, if you just like click Mega, you can just like Eruption turn 1 with Torkoal. And it's like not really stoppable outside of like, I guess faking out Torkoal or whatever, but like I just don't I don't know how that has any like counterplay, you know? T-Tar goes raw. Borophyll. Not the Borophyll. Wah, wah, wah! Besides something busted. I mean, Megas are... It's okay for Megas to be not good. That's an option. Megas can be not good. Absol exists. Guys, if you haven't hit the follow button, though, follows will help the stream out so much. They really, really do. We're 4 followers away from 10 on the stream, chat. Thank you for the 24,000 likes, guys. So you say my Mega Sableye is a sweeper? How you're cooking? I don't know if we're fashion this incense. I doubt it. Fuck. We should hit the Sableye. I mean the Sylveon. That's such a bad turn for us. It's probably like the worst turn imaginable. This game's over. Garchomp's Mega Stone? If it's not in the shop, it's in the tutorial. His Focus Blast Instant. God damn it, guys. I should have just faked out the Sylveon. I guess my question is, though, after I fake out Sylveon, what do I do turn 2? I don't know. I finished the tutorial, then hit the shop. Sylveon's faster than Instant? Did I lose a fucking speed tithing? Well, chat. Actually, if it got reverse defensive type matchups plus contrary, wait, what? We lost on turn 1, so. We lost on turn 1. Let me go find Garchomp Bite for you. Got Levitate plus. Oh. Oh. That one room for everything. It was pretty bad for sure. It was pretty bad for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mega Stones. It's not here. Did anybody else see it? Oh, I already owned it? Holy shit. I already owned it, it's crazy. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I think it's a free item? I think it is. I think it comes in the, Malamar was Psychic Dark before they had Fairy. It's Psychic Dark now. Kind of how Spiritomb was a thing. Now it's a Suin Zoroark. What's a Suin Zoroark? See, I think it was so much to follow. Mega Sceptile still famous in the top 1,000. Still famous. Alright, I'll be right back. Justice for Sceptile? I can't help you. Damn, 37k? Oh, yeah, we had like 100 2 days ago. We had like 100 2 days ago. Okay, I'm back. What did I lose? What did I miss? Lollipop, thank you for the follow. He would do anything in his power to not choose Sceptile or just keep him Grovyle. Yeah, I have definitely done that. Not use like Eviolite Grovyle. Eviolite Grovyle. Just the goat. But yeah, no, I don't use Sceptile. I don't use Sceptile. All right, chat. We're gonna get to Master Ball 2 here. Okay, lock in. Lock in. We're gonna get to Master Ball 2. Alright, chat. Imposter Sceptile, Cyclizar is not in the game, unfortunately. Double Weather. Double Weather. Double Weather. Double Weather. Double Weather. Double Weather. Decidueye can hit 4 of them for super effective, so. I don't want to say your name, I'm so sorry. Onyekwe? I'm so sorry, I've messed your name up. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Cass, thank you with Army. You said it perfectly? Oh, look at that! Look at that! But Anya is fine? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I saw your stream on TikTok last night, so I'm more after Twitch. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna fake out King Gambit. Your team is interesting. We change it all the time. We'll probably change it by the. I don't know if we'll change it tonight because I think tonight's the last stream we're gonna have of this season. I think this will be the last stream of this season because I think yeah, that fake out makes sense. I think that it'll be doing its patch tomorrow. But I think about full shiny teams, I don't care. If this thing is Chopple, we can still live. If it's not, we die. Lock in! You made champions? Yo, big dubs. Big dubs. I haven't made it since season 1. Sableye gone. Have a wonderful time. This game is called Pokemon Champions. They clicked Iron Head. No flinch? They're life orb. That fucking shit would have blown me up. The flinch! I'm not gonna say it's because Cat showed up, but like Cat did show up right when it happened. Cat, thank you with Harvey. What's better right now? This. Right though. Camera up dodges. This is gonna fucking hurt, huh? Oh, we resist time. Don't we? I was like, we resist Iron Head. That shit didn't have. I go, don't we? Don't we? It didn't look like we resisted it. Would you be interested in Kofagrigus? I'm not opposed to Kofagrigus. I'm not opposed to Kofagrigus at all. I'm not opposed to Kofagrigus at all. KG protect, so we should have faked out the Zard, but that's okay. Here comes the Heat Wave, so we lose, oh, Weather Ball. Do we live that? We do. Okay. That means Grimmsnarl's still alive. And Charizard's not. Okay. Okay, chat! Okay, chat! Basculegion? Hey, Camera Up just dies to Basculegion. So... Flamethrower here. We Throat Chop here. That means they're Scarf. That means they're Scarf. Yep. That means they're Scarf. Chat! We win. We win! Grimmy Grim lives a Life Orb Ironhead? He's built Diffie! Victor, thank you for the rose. I can't believe we won this game. I can't believe we won this game. This King Game only has Iron Head and Protect us. It's Wade with the 31 roses! Wade on that gift gallery. Wade on that gift gallery. Tommy, thank you for the follow. All right. There's a soft Trick Room mode here with like Ensign, Farigiraf, Mawile, but they also have kind of a faster mode with the Garchomp, Aerodactyl. So it's like a Tail Room team. I swear 1900 1930 is the hardest on champs, is it? I don't know, I just be doing my thing. If I get up somewhere, I get up somewhere. If I don't, I don't. C'est la vie. Okay, the question is do they lead Rotom? And I think the answer to that is like unequivocally no. Right? Like there's like no reason to lead Rotom here. Wade with the rose. Axel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Beatrix with 3 more roses. You feel like it's Rotom Arrow? I just don't see why they lead Rotom. I just don't really know what leading Rotom does. So that lead makes sense to me. Like, this lead makes sense to me. The question here is, what does Mawile do? Oh, they didn't click Fake Out. Or Sucker Punch. They just doubled into the Trick Room Setter. They just doubled into the Trick Room Setter. Okay. 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 The problem is Garchomp is a big issue for us. And low key now, so is Rotom. Boss lower than Mawile it is. Okay, the question here is, do they protect Mawile into an Earthquake? I think that's the strat here. Yep, protect Mawile. Here comes Earthquake. I think the Claw lives in Earthquake here. This Garchomp is bulky, so Dragon Pulse won't pick up. Unless it's Life Orb. But if it's Life Orb, I might die. Okay, don't die. It is Life Orb. Oh, it didn't do much. Hidden ability thing with Harmony! There's the Dragon Pulse. And it's gone. Okay! Okay! Chat! Okay. Now it's Rotom's world. And I don't know how to answer this problem. Fuck, they will-o-wisped. Damn it! Not time to lurk. I appreciate you for hanging out. Dies to play rough. Okay. So we lose here. This camera up dies to everything. We lose camera up to Hydro Pump here. This Mega... We have to hope the Hydro Pump misses. How you doing, Z Breezy? Are you excited for Dynamax? No. And it's probably, I don't think it's going to be here for like 5 years, so I wouldn't be super excited for it if I were here. Mawile protects, that makes sense. They go Hydro Pump, they land it. It'd be awesome. There's no out. It takes 4 Kowtow Cleaves to pick up there. And that's assuming they're not Citrus Berry. That's assuming they're not Citrus Berry. God damn it! We're cooked! Okay, this is a Shell Smash Blastoise because of the support that they have. Right? Because they have the Sinistra and the Mousehold and 2 Fake Outs. So it's definitely Shell Smash. My question here is... How do I get the trick room up? I don't think I can, honestly. I really don't think there's an out here. Okay, so how do I deal with Blastoise? I think that means that I have to lead. I guess I could lead Grimmsnarl. Nothing inherently bad about that. No, something really bad about that. We leave the Decidueye Reuniclus here. The problem is, if we guess wrong at all, in the slightest, even an iota, then this is a bad lead, so I don't like it. So I'm going to lead the King Gambit instead, because King Gambit at least gives me some pivotability around some things. So I like the King Gambit here a little bit better. Do we bring the fucking camel? Do we bring that fuck-ass camel? We have to bring the Decidueye here for sure. The question is, what's camel good into? Nothing. So I think we bring Clawitzer for the last thing. I thought about the Grim at the end, but I think Clawitzer's a little bit better. I battle you? I don't do viewer battles, but thank you for asking. Send out 2 setters and then they Blastoise 2, protect 3. Oh, okay, so good that we didn't lead the thing I could have led. Fuck it. No Mega Team? No, the Delphox has a Mega for sure. The Delphox about to Mega the hell out of itself. The question here is, do they nasty block? There's the fake out, no protect. You failed the substitute, they nasty blotted. Yeah. I should have couch out. That's such a hard guessing game though. Okay, so now we Trick Room here. And we protect here. Swap in the mouse hold here. They didn't protect. They substitute. Oh my god, we could have hit it. Holy shit, we're gonna lose. Okay. What's our out here? Fucking nothing. Oh! Lock in! We need a crit here! Fuck! Game's over. Also, guys, you haven't hit the follow button. Follow the stream out so much. We're at 9 followers for the stream. Can we get one more goated person to hit the follow button, please? Sneasler? Sinister. All part of my master plan. Secured. Thank you for the follow. Hugo, there go the follow. They faked out Clawitzer. Are you focused, Ash, on that thing? You are, motherfucker. Okay, they untrick room here. Oh no, they matcha. Oh shit, I didn't bring the fucking camel. I didn't bring the camel! We gotta pray Sinister doesn't have Protect. That's our out here. Sinister doesn't have Protect. It's got Rage Powder! Wait! Hold! No! Not the fuck-ass Colbur Berry! That didn't do enough. Crit, please! No Poisson, please! No! Everything's going wrong! Without the berry would have done enough. We would have, together they would have done enough. Which I guess wouldn't have mattered because they landed the fuck-ass poison. Ah! Why is everything so wrong? Miss, maybe? Oh, my Lord. How you doing tonight? Fucking. Thank you for the 5 GGs. I hear no bell. You're downplaying the Rage Powder Sinister? Oh, they're just being a troll. They probably can't get out a Pokeball too, to be honest. I'm not worried about them. You could have triple arrowed the Sneasler instead. Grass is immune to powder. Yeah, but I guess I could have. I thought they were gonna protect was the problem. It was the last turn of Trick Room, so I thought they were gonna protect. Yeah, I thought they were gonna protect, so that's kind of where I was at. That's what everyone else and their mother does the last turn of the room. Yeah, I mean, Rage Powder is a good option for sure, but this lead makes me feel like one of these motherfuckers has Dragon. This is probably Dragon Tail and Whirlwind. Dragon Tail and Whirlwind. This is gonna be funny. Okay, so this is the strat here. We're gonna Spirit Break the Garchomp. And we're gonna Psychic the Garchomp. Does Dragonite move here? They did move here. Fuck, we could've got Trick Room up. We could've got Trick Room up! Well, Garchomp's gone at least, I guess. I don't know if they protect having Rage Powder on the field. Yeah, but Hisuian Decidueye is immune to Rage Powder. Right? And so if they like if they know I'm immune to Rage Powder, then I thought that maybe they don't click it because I can hit their Sneasler and then it's at 1 HP. You see what I'm saying? And Hisuian Decidueye like is chilling. So that was my thought. It, like I said, obviously was incorrect, but that was the thought process. I'm just gonna click Blizzard here, so like... Oh. Oh, chat! Okay, we parting shot the Dragonite here. We parting shot the Dragonite here. I don't know what's actually happening. Aurora's does get Snow Warning, yeah. That doesn't feel great. That doesn't feel great. White Herb Dragonite! Ironhead Dragonite! What the hell is going on? Does Sucker Punch pick up from here? Where are we at in the ladder? Somewhere in Master Ball 3. There's a high priority. This is the ladder. Black Glass is Diffie. Probably low key. Going for flinch on flinch on flinch. We lost because I was expecting Whirlwind turn 1. Jacob, they go with the follow. Oh, not even close to enough. Okay, Cowtown wouldn't have changed it. Black Glass wouldn't have changed it. Earthquake does a lot here. Good lord, that's way too much. There's the Dragon Claw. Okay, here comes the Ancient Power. We get some damage down there, which is nice. Sucker Punch should pick up from here, though. Which makes me think they're not gonna be there. That makes me think a Protect is on its way, right? Like, Sucker Punch definitely picks up from here. So if Sucker Punch picks up from there, then I think like a Sucker Punch Grimmsnarl swap makes the most sense here. Yep, there's the Protect from the Metagross. Okay. There's the Sucker Punch. That's damage, I guess. Dragon Claw into Grimmsnarl. Okay, it's immune to that. That's good. That's good. That's great, even. Okay, who do they have in the back? Okay, they still have that fuck-ass Vanillite in the back. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot about that. Wonderful. So we can Kowtow Cleave into the Metagross slot here. They probably still have the Inner Focus on the Dragonite. Metagross has gotta leave. Metagross has gotta leave. Metagross has gotta leave. There it is. We should have Iron-Headed, but I just wanted to cover my bases in case they went for a double Protect and failed. Oh, I forgot they had Iron-Head. I forgot they had Iron-Head. I forgot they had Iron-Head. Fuck me. Okay. 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 We should have Parting Shotted there, but that's okay. Snow should go away here. Here comes Camerupt. I just don't know how Camerupt gets out of this game. I don't know how we do anything here. I don't know how we get anything done here. I don't know how we get anything done here. Low-key, Kowtow Cleave wouldn't have done that much more damage. I mean, Ironhead would have done that much more damage. So, Vanilla swaps. We died a Dragon Claw. Okay. So now we Kowtow Cleave into Dragonite here because they're gonna protect Metagross, expecting the. He has Aurora Veil up. Oh, did he click Aurora Veil? No, I'm doing no damage. No, you think it would harm me? Oh, they didn't. They just clicked your upgrade. That's rough. I thought he was going to protect because Sucker Punch picks up there. I forgot about Aurora Veil. Thank you. Attack Dragonite. The Iron Head has been threw me off twice actually. Holy fuck shit, dude. Oh! Base Dragonite has more attack than special. I know. But still, like, it still feels weird. And I think it only has like 5 more points than a special attack, to be honest. Oh, I was like, I think it's only like 5 more points. Like, I don't think it's like anything super crazy. Okay, they don't have Fake Out, so we just like lead Fake Out here. There's like literally no way they can stop Trick Room going off outside of like a King Gambit crit, I guess. But like, I'll just Fake Out King Gambit. Because they get King Gambit Light of Ruin, but like, it is what it is if that happens. If they call the lead, they call the lead, I guess. Decidueye super effective into the other three. Other two, I'm sorry. We're not gonna bring a Mega here. I don't know how we're gonna deal with Charizard. Haven't crossed that bridge yet. Haven't crossed that bridge yet. Okay. So we fake out the King Gambit here, set up the Trick Room to swap out to avoid the, we fake out King Gambit, set up the Trick Room, swap out Reuniclus to avoid getting Encored. We swap into King Gambit there. Give it the old 1-2 sucker punch. Not the 1-2 sucker punch. Alright, so now we parting shot the Whimsy. We swap out into KG here. Yeah, we swap into KG here. We pray they click Encore. Actually, they're not going to click Sucker Punch here, probably more than likely. Alright, so Parting Shot goes off first. That allows us to swap into the Reuniclus. And we just pray that they don't click Kowtow Cleave into that spot. Because why would they click Kowtow Cleave into that spot? Why would they click Kowtow Cleave into... There's the Encore I was telling you about. And it's something that quad resists Kowtow Cleave. There's the Iron Head. That still does a lot, though. Which means we die to Sucker Punch. Focus Blast Iron Head here. How you make friends in this game? What do you mean? Oh, they swap. What the fuck? Who's this? This better not be a Basket Legion. What the fuck? Whatever, dude. Why would you swap it? Whatever. Oh wait, they're mega here. They gotta protect Charizard, right? They gotta protect Charizard here, right? Please click protect on Charizard. They didn't do it! Flinch! Flinch with the Iron Head, please! Flinch with the Iron Head, please! Fuck! Yes! Woo! hydrate. Tailwind's fine. I made some hashtags for youngsters. Tailwind's fine. Rhea Class dodges again! Bro! He's goated! I don't want to hear shit from nobody else ever again. I don't want to hear shit from nobody else ever again. This mon's insane. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the motherfucking GOAT, chat. He's the motherfucking GOAT, chat. He the motherfucking GOAT, chat. They tried to encore the trick room again. Kowtow cleave. Holy shit! Oh my lord. What a game. What a game! What a game. GG, thank you for the heart, me. That right there. Wow. The double dodge. That's the kind of shit that makes you turn off your Switch. That's the kind of stuff that makes you turn off your Switch. They still got 2 more turns of the trick room left. Holy! Not even turn off, more like snap it. They hit 3 hypnosis yesterday. Oh, that's fair. I was hit with 3 hypnosises yesterday. That was pretty dumb. That was pretty dumb. Can you show the stats of your team? I'm gonna make a video on it on Tuesday. I'm gonna make a pretty in-depth. I'm gonna try to make a pretty in-depth video on Tuesday and post it to YouTube and TikTok. I haven't decided how I want to post it to TikTok. If I'm gonna do it in like parts of the video, or I'm just gonna post one long 8-minute video. We'll see. I'll probably post one long 8-minute video. I'm not opposed to it, but thank you. I hope you enjoyed your time in the room where it happens. But yeah, so I'll post a video and people can see it there. Because I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow because I'm pretty sure Pokemon will be down. If Pokemon is down tomorrow, there's no stream tomorrow. So just letting you guys know. All right. All right. How am I 400k in Master Ball? Put me in Pokeball at that point. I mean, there's been 10 million downloads. You gotta look at it that way. If you're the top million, if you're top 1 million, you're better than 90% of players. Heard of maintenance? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a maintenance tomorrow. I'll check it. I'll check it after the stream. But yeah, if you're in the top 1 million players. You're better than 90% of people. Yeah, look at it like that. You fake out T-Tar and set up the room where it happens. All right, chat. It's time to enter the room where it happens. You fake out the T-Tar here. They probably Ironhead. They high horsepower. That's fine. That's fine. Do they protect the T-Tar? I feel like they like shouldn't protect T-Tar, right? Like, what are they scared of? Nothing. Lock it! Fuck! Well, have a nice time here, Nicholas. You clutched up last game. I can't be mad you didn't clutch up this one. You clutched up last game. I can't be mad you didn't clutch up this one. Okay. We Decidueye here. Honestly, Excadrill's a bigger problem than T-Tar is, so I'm gonna double into Excadrill here. So we're gonna throat chop triple arrows into Excadrill. And if T-Tar protects, T-Tar protects. They swapped the T-Tar, even better. Who's that? Corviknight? That's fine. Did they protect on the Excadrill? They did. We're fine. Okay. That's really bad. We actually have a really shitty position right now. Because we really needed camera up out for this fuck ass Corviknight. But we have 2 more turns of the room. Honestly, we died a Brave Bird, huh? Honestly, we died a Brave Bird. This is Rotom. I should have played it. Massive crit though. And a defense drop! We might pick up here! Oh, thank God. Okay. Whole team on his back from the last one wore him out. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Okay, Brave Bird's down. Yeah, I didn't think we lived. It's times 4. I was like, there's no way we live that. They forfeit after you blow up the Gengar. Big facts, low key. Alright. It is... definitely a problem. I think we just lose, honestly. Right? We can't beat Excadrill. So I think the strat here is don't Mega. Don't Mega for the burn chance. You still retreat. It just boosts them up. They do have Protect on Corviknight. Sorry, man. How are you? So we just lose. If it has Mirror Armor, yeah. And they like always have Mirror Armor. So the only way you don't bounce out is if they have clear body or clear amulet, because the first part of the first criteria of the move is not met, right? So in the case of parting shot, if the first part of the move is not met, like isn't activated, then you can't bounce out, right? So if they have clear body or clear amulet, it's an item that's not here yet, but it's clear body. It's the same thing as a held item. That means that the stat drop part fizzled. Does that make sense? The stat drop part fizzled, so then you can't do the bounce out part. Magic bounce reverses it, so you get your stats dropped and they bounce out. Yeah, throat chop does that too, because of the sound move, things like that. So if they have soundproof, obviously. Some rough games tonight, chat. Get some rough games tonight, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tried Bear Tick, is it good? I don't think it's good. I think it's actually quite bad. I actually think it's quite bad. Didn't we just face this guy? Fuck Christ. Did we win? Did we win? Did we face this guy? Fuck, I don't even, it can't be this. It wasn't in the same order. Like these Pokemon weren't in this order, so I don't think it's the same person. That's the same fuck ass team. Ever seen someone play Bear Tick? It's not good. Unfortunately. Bear Tick's really bad. They have double fake out here. Blastoise fakes out Reuniclus. It really depends on who they fake out with. I think the Blastoise is the one that fakes out. And they close combat here? Neither one of them faked out. Did they Shell Smash here? Or are they just Water Spout? It Dark Pulse? Chat! Oh, buddy, old pal! Holy hell! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sneasler has a Focus Sash. We got bailed out. We didn't get bailed out of nothing. Sneasler leaves. Sinistra. Hospitality. I don't think Blastoise runs Protect. Gab, how are you? This game on Android yet? It's been out for about a month now, Brian. For about a month now. They swapped out the Blastoise. Fuck! Battle you? No, I don't do viewer battles. Thank you for asking though. How many more turns this fuck ass room we got? Rough night, Mitchell. Thank you for the heartbeat. We have 2 more rooms in this, 2 more turns in this room. Good night. Lock. The problem is we still have an out, I think. Cash, thank you for the heartbeat. Holy smokes! No games, no trick, pure RNG. Nah, pure goated. Okay, they didn't swap out. No swaps. No swaps. Sinister protects. There's the flamethrower. Here comes the triple arrows. It's enough. Okay, Ensign's gone. Okay, Ensign's gone. Okay, Ensign's gone. I remember chatting with viewer battles. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, so our out here is what? Our out here is what? Oh, they swapped out the Sinister. They didn't protect! Please pick up, 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 please pick up. Thank you. Okay? Okay? I believe in miracles. Adam, how are you? Where are you from? You the thing, you the thing, you. Why didn't I fake out? Fuck, I don't know, but I ain't mad at it. Rage powder! Here comes water spout. Yep. Sorry, camera. Hope you have a wonderful time. One Zeus for one battle? Not one Zeus. Not one Zeus. Leaf Blade! Perfect. Perfect! Perfect! I'm doing pretty good, Adam. Perfect! We just trip here. We just triple arrows here. We can sucker punch later. We can sucker punch later. Matcha Gotcha misses. You all, thank you for the follow! That's good damage. Defense drop? Oh. I think it's the same damage. I think Sucker Punch and Triple Arrows are the same fuck-ass damage. Triple Arrows does more! Right? 1.5... What? 90 times 1.5 is 135, right? Sucker Punch is 5 damage more. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Thank you. Defense drop. Perfect. Massive. Huge. Immaculate. Immaculate! Immaculate! They life, dude. Kenny, thank you for the heart, man. Oh my God, are we gonna lose? No, they did it again! Ah, shit. Here comes the matcha this turn. No, it's another life too. Okay, they're back at full. They are back at full, but they do have a -1 to their defense. We crit! Alright, we win. Action just fell for 2 life dues. Holy shit. We got through the game though, guys. And that's what matters. Yes, sir! We're 2-0 against that fuck-ass team. Benny, thank you for the army. There's 3 arrows for a reason. Holy smokes. Okay, Cleavor. I know you kill Reuniclus. Bored with the 5 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, if you have not sent your heart me for the day, it's 1 singular coin. Make sure to send those heart me's. They do help immensely. They really, really do. We do have a gift. We do have a gift goal of 10 hat and mustaches. We need 8 from 1 person, and 10 donuts from 1 person. 10 donuts, 1 person. If you wouldn't mind. If you feel also inclined, it'd be helpful. It do be. Bored, thank you for the army. This Cleavor's giving me fucking stress beyond belief. This Cleavor's causing me stress beyond belief, chap. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. KTN, thank you for the rose. Team code. I'm posting a video on Wednesday probably, so follow it. You can see my video on Wednesday. Oh, this is not the fuck this is not the lead I was expecting. This is not the lead I was expecting. We're gonna fake out miniature. We're gonna fake out Benature. Whoa, they swap into Farigarath here. So I can get a sleep powder on my Reuniclus and I'm gonna lose the game. No, that's not fair. Fuck. You're smart. You're loyal. Okay. Okay. We could just wake up this turn. That's an option. Low key, this is an option. Acid spray. What the fuck is happening? Dazzling gleam. We could wake up here. It'd be pretty goated if you just woke up here as Golberberry. Pretty goated if you just woke up here. wakes up! All right. Is Venusaur Focus Sash? Almost assuredly, right? Like, they just, like, always hold Focus Sash? Unless their Whimsy has Focus Sash. I think their Whimsy's, like, has the whole team on his back. Facts. Reuniclus is always built diffy, chat. Reuniclus stays built diffy. Joestars! Thank you for the GGs. Who's this? Swampert! Okay, we'll get some damage down on Swampert. Are you Focus Sash? You are not Focus Sash. Venusaur is gone. Have a wonderful time. We get a Throat Chop damage into the Swampert, which isn't a lot, but it's a good hard day's work. Joestars with their first ever gift on TikTok, chat! Can we get some W's in the chat for Joestars? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We hit the Charizard here. Swampert protected. Fuck, they double protected. I wish I had swapped there. But I had Life Orb. Life Orb. Who they have in the back? Farigiraf, right? We Psychic Swampert, we Throat Chop the Charizard spot. Chat! Flow State! Bang! Machu, what up with you? Ridiculous prediction. Ridiculous prediction. I was fairly certain I was correct. I was fairly certain I was correct. I've used Barbarical for like 2 days and I couldn't make it work. Next season, we're gonna be using a bunch of nonsense, guys. So get ready next season. Next season, we're gonna be building a bunch of teams with a bunch of different Pokemon, not just random Megas, but also random Mons. So, but I saw Swampert and Charizard, and I was like, I don't see a world. I don't see a world in which they keep Charizard unmega'd, right? So like, if they don't Mega Charizard, it feels like that's more useless than not Mega Swampert. So that's why I thought they'd swap out the Charizard spot to save Charizard in the bag. Wish the pledge moves were in the game. I think they'll show up at some point for sure. The next team, Iron Ball, Silly, and Typhlosion. Holy hell! We stopped the free fall, chat. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can we see team? You're seeing it right now. Ren, thank you for the follow. Wait, they take out Megas every season? So what happens to the Mega Stone they had? They haven't taken out a Mega ever. They've never taken out a Mega. Oh no, we're gonna be using random Megas after this. Yeah, no, we're gonna be using random Megas after this. And we are still missing some. 7, I think, is the number we're missing. What's my least favorite Mega? Subtile. Easy question. Mega Galispot gets unburdened. No, you don't. Why would you hope it gets unburdened? It can't use it. You want it to be bad? Is that out of spite? Yeah. I hate Subtile. Yeah, I want it to be bad. Oh, it's not getting unburdened. So I wouldn't hope for that. I mean, you can hope for it. It's not getting it. Pokemon likes making some bad Megas, but they're not gonna make an ability like really unuseful. Okay, so I'm not counting mythicals because they're not gonna show up more than likely. There's been no, they just haven't really ever shown up before. So, yeah, mythicals. I'm not counting like Diancie or Zygarde. I guess not a mythical, but I wasn't counting Zygarde. Or Heatrammer. So we're missing Salamence. Let me just say the list. We're missing Salamence, Tatsugiri, Baxcalibur, Golisopod, the 3 Z Megas, which are Absol, Garchomp, and Lucario. And then for legendaries, we are missing Heatran. And we're missing a lot of legendaries, obviously, right? Because like Latios isn't here, Heatran's not here, shit like that. But the primals are going to show up at some point for sure. Who's also going to show up? Us locking in! Bang! We're missing everything but Floette. Will they add forms like Iron Bundle? I don't think those are going to show up for quite some time, to be honest. Maybe they're Life Orb. Are they Life Orb? They're not Life Orb. Okay. So we got to bring in the KG here. Aerodactyl. Okay, that's not terrible. They still protected, so we clicked the right one. I just didn't click the right moves into it. I guess Iron Head didn't matter. They resist both of them. But Spirit Break was the correct move into Blaziken there. Which means that the correct decision now is to double into the Basculegion spot. We Iron Head here. They didn't swap. Is that an Iron Ball Basculegion? Do we live a close combat? We don't. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so now we have camera up here. We're still in the room where it happened, though, right? How many turns we got left in the room where it happened? Ironball watch off, let me cook. Yo, Unk said he wants you to make a team for him. Make it snappy. Make it snappy. Does Aerodactyl have Protect on it? We'll find out, huh? That was a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, I thought it would. I guess not. Blaziken protects. It's enough. Okay, cool. We win the game. We win the game. We win the game. Unless it get I don't know if Rock Slide matters, but or how many Ruinous Cliffs wins do you have? That's a good question. Don't even pick up. Don't even pick up! Camera built Disney! A KO counter for each Pokemon would be so cool. Oh, like built into the game? I hope you're not expecting that from me. That'd be way too much to keep up with for me. They should have I think they should have a win-loss ratio here. Personally. Like, just having wins, I think, is I don't know. I would like a win-loss ratio. I think that'd be kind of cool. I've spent almost 350,000 VP in the shops, chat. Doesn't Ancient Power have a chance for an Omni Boost? So yes and no. So the move Ancient Power, yes it does, but when Mega Camera Up uses it, it loses its secondary ability because Mega Camera Up has an ability called Sheer Force. And so it removes the secondary ability of all of its moves, and then if that move had a secondary ability, it gets a 30% boost in damage instead. So Camera Ups cannot get an Omni Boost unless I use it with it before Megas. Achievements. I have 253 wins, 3 Uniclus. I have 253 wins with 3 Uniclus. Which is probably like number 3, I would think. Yeah, Kangaskhan is higher than that. I knew that. It's more than Decidueye, which is kind of crazy. It's more than Pelipper. It's more than Torkoal. It's more than Camerupt. It's not more than Farigiraf. It's more than King Gambit. More than Prim. More than Archie. So it's third. It's third. So we have, in order it goes Farigiraf, Kangaskhan, Relicus. Fortune's at 52. Glade's at 77. Grim's at 69, nice. Sneezer's at 71. Amphy's at 63. Hat's at 90? I don't even remember playing that thing that much! Hat's at 90? Araquanid's at 62. Mawil's at 82. Whimsy's at 82. Tauros is 84. And the rest of these are nothing. Yeah. I don't remember playing Hat that often. Low key. Bro has more games on 1 month than I have total. That's funny. What about the goated Unk? I'm not sure he has a win. If he does, it's literally 1. Do we have a water move? Oh my god. Fairy. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Penguins have in Reuniclus, 253, I think is what it was. Do you do any friendly battles? No. Not really. No, not really. I did like twice on stream. Before. I did like twice on stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Okay, because I feel like I'm a super transparent person with you guys, and I don't want y'all to feel misled. That being said, the issue with this will work. Can it work? No, it doesn't. That's better. We just have to make sure that Raichu's a big problem for us, so we have to figure out a way around the Raichu. But the issue with Craft Metal, how are you doing? With viewer battles is it kind of disrupts like the flow of the stream. If I'm gonna be honest with you, that's been my biggest issue. Because I feel like there's a lot of like start and stop. I feel there's a lot of start and stop. They're boring too, and then half the people don't even want to be here to watch them, right? So I lose viewers because they don't want to watch viewer battles, and then also I have a lot of, like I said, start and stop because I'm like waiting for people to queue in and all that kind of stuff. So every time I scroll past viewer battles, they're sitting in the waiting room. Yeah. I, for one, skip streams of viewer battles. They're boring. See, that's what I'm saying. These are the reasons why I don't do that. For the people playing along at home. This is the reason why I don't do them. Brick break! Wait. Why the fuck did you brick break? They predicted screens? I guess that makes sense. I keep forgetting that like Grimmsnarl is a screen setter because I don't be screen setting. I keep forgetting that Grimmsnarl is a screen setter because I don't be screen setting. Yo, Z Breezy with the gifted subby. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, thank you. I really appreciate that. at night I just chill and watch ranked. I could see having like Blake, thank you for the rose. I could see like having a viewer battle day, maybe. Like if we hit like a gift goal, we could do something like that. We could have a running gift goal for the month. And they double into that fuck ass slot? You motherfucker. You lint liquor. Victor, thank you for the army. We could have a gift goal for the month. And Titans expert belt. That's funny. And then if we hit the goal for the month, then we have one day that's a viewer battle day. That way we can plan it out in advance, so everybody will be there for it. Nobody can say they didn't know. I really appreciate that, Z Breezy. We said let lick at the same time. Thank you for the hydrate. And then we can have one day of viewer battles. Fuck! How many people asking for viewer battles are actually followers? A decent amount. So actually, there's a lot of people who are followers that want viewer battles that don't ask because they know I don't do them. Does that make sense? So there's a large percentage of people who would do viewer battles if they were available, but since I don't do them, they just don't ask for them. And I think that's valid. You know what I'm saying? So I do genuinely think, yeah, end zone me, yeah. So we win, thank God. So I think it would actually have a decent turnout. I'm not worried about the turnout of viewer battle day. Yeah, a lot of the requests are definitely first timers because they just don't know, right? So getting love and support from the Philippines. Thank you, Levy. So I think it would have a really good turnout. There's no part of me that like doubts that. So we could certainly do that. Have a viewer battle day. I'm not opposed to that. You could send a TikTok uni and get a battle. You could send a TikTok uni and get a battle. We'll stop everything we're doing. If you send a uni, I will battle you for sure. I'll quit mid game to battle you. If you send a universe. My wife came in when you yelled fuck it. She said, "What the hell was that?" Did you tell her to lock in? There's so many people attempting to stream snipe him. I don't care if I get stream sniped. Those things don't matter to me in viewer battles, honestly. Like, some people care. I don't care. If it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel good enough to, like, do that, like, if that, like, helps you feel better, then I'm glad that you can have that. You know what I mean? What the hell is this team's function? I need a breakdown. It's a Trick Room team. It's just Trick Room and Damage Sweepers. It's got the Firewater Grass Core with Camera, Plawitzer, and Hisui and Decidueye. It's got a Trick Room setter. It's got a Disruptor and a Fake Out and Parting Shot Mon. And then it's got a good Pokemon and good Gambit. How many unis to run a Mega Sceptile on space team for a week? It would be a uni a day. The amount of times I told my wife, I told my girlfriend, fucking Garchomp, while she's on the phone with her friends. Fucking Garchomp. Alright, we're in the room where it happens, chat. We're in the room where it happens. Alright, Garchomp's a bigger problem, a bigger threat, a bigger issue. So we're gonna Spirit Brock here. And we're gonna Sidekick here. A lot of people think Charizard's a bigger issue, so usually people don't protect. Oh, they didn't protect anything. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we pick up the Garchomp. And then we lose both of our Mons here to... We lose both of our Mons here to Heat Wave. Hope you enjoy your time in the room where it happens. A uni a day I'm gonna take out alone. Yo, they're funny. Hello, Sneasler. Hello, Major. Hello, Fajer. I think when I send a uni, you should run Sceptile for the rest of the current stream and the full next stream. So I will, if the stream has less than 3 hours left in it, then I will play Sceptile the next stream. It's kind of what my thought process was. I want you to get like what will feel like a full stream experience. King Gambit, I'm sorry! I didn't do this to you, y'all did. All it takes is a uni, don't tempt me. Well, I've said it for a week. How much you play an auto-built team for one stream? Less than a uni. Unless the auto-built team has Sceptile in it. I'm riding from Camp Granada. All I think is the K9 Advantix song. Ooh, that's in sun, baby Doyle. Oh, that's a crit. I was like, that's in sun, baby Doyle. Solar beam? Yeah, that makes sense. It's been held in this verbal contract since we keep bringing it up. I'm not gonna shy away from it. We have 2 more turns of the room where it happens, guys. Oh, I guess they can fake out Solar Beam and then double protect and then kill me. Yeah. So we just lose here? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. What did I miss? Oh, they clicked Weather Ball. That does so much. That's good. I just Encore, it has max attack. What do I do? It has Sucker Punch. I don't know. Fucking Encore again. Alright, we lost this game because we didn't pick up the Charizard. I thought they were going to fake out last turn. They got me on the turn that I didn't fake out. I believe in camera supremacy. We're gonna lose this game. There's literally no out. Hold! Their Charizard needs glasses. Wise glasses. Lock in! I don't know why they didn't protect on Sneasler. I guess they ain't got it or something. I don't know. All they do is protect close combat, we lose. Protect close combat and we lose. They don't even need the Charizard anymore. That was wild ending. Not gonna lie to you. They weren't thinking that far in the future. One turn. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Always play to the outs. They didn't lock in. They didn't lock. We have 12 followers, chat, by the way, and 47,000 likes. Can we get 3 people to hit the follow button? Can we get 3 people to hit the follow button? We've also low-key made $2 today on stream, so we're probably going to end in about 30 minutes, if I'm being honest. That's about when the standard stream time ends. So, because we've made $2. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I assume we're nowhere near the gaming ranks. I assume we're nowhere near the gaming ranks. How do I beat this team? Wait, how do I beat this team? Wait, do we just lose? Wait, do we just lose? What the fuck is this league? What the hell is this league? They swap into Torkoal? Yeah. Like I'm doing a bad match. I don't know. I don't think we win though. We fake out the wrong Mon there, which kind of sucks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this shit's just over. Parting Shot's not good here. Okay, our answer here is lose. You might be cooked. Yeah, I do think I am cooked. Okay, we have to win the speed tie here. So we Earth Power into Torkoal. We have to win the speed tie. Leaf Blade has got to pick up Primarina. This turn matters so much more than anything it's ever mattered on planet Earth. We got to win the speed tie, and this Leaf Blade's got to pick up. We have to win 2. We have 2 speed ties on the board, by the way. 2 speed ties on the board, by the way. They protect the Prim. Okay, 1 speed tie. Yes. Okay, that was important. That was important! That was important! Okay, so they have Garchomp. Fucking Garchomp! and a Pyroar in the back. Okay. We have 3 more turns of Trick Room. There's the Pyroar. 2 more turns of Trick Room. I lied to you. We just Earth Power Pyroar here. And Leaf Blade Prim. Yep, they're gonna swap out. That's fine. Do they protect here? Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all, actually. It's actually really, really not fine. That's good damage, though. But that broke our Focus Sash, which is the problem. Okay. They're gonna swap Pyroar out. And they're gonna sacrifice Prim here. And then Camera Up just dies. Garth Earth Power. It's gotta protect, right? I also don't think we pick up Primarina as the... They swapped the wrong fucking side. Oh my fucking god. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. We were kind of on the back foot before the game started. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. They're like, yeah, that was good. I can't be mad. How do you read that? Sometimes people are just in a flow state. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people are just in a flow state. That was a hell of a read. Hell of a read that I was gonna switch targets, anticipating the. I mean, like, it makes sense in hindsight that, like, I'm going to attack the Pyroar slot because they're gonna swap out there. I think also, low key, I think we still lose. I think it was pretty safe. I think it was pretty safe no matter what. The reason is because even if I triple arrows pick up the Pyroar, Earth Power pick up the Pyroar, Leaf Blade pick up Prim, the turn ends and Trick Room's over, right? Which means they can click Earthquake right after that, which is gonna pick up the Camerupt, and then I triple arrows into the Garchomp, and I think I don't pick up there, obviously, and they just Dragon Claw and pick me up afterwards. I don't think there was an out. I think that was a pretty safe turn for them, the way they predicted it, which is why they predicted it that way. You know what I mean? So like like, obviously it looked really cool, but I think that was actually their safest play, was have Garchomp in the back instead of Pyroar in the back. Like, that made sense. So yeah, like, that made sense. I caught a Snorlax, then caught a nap in my living room for 3 days. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna fake out the Zard here. Do you have a notebook to note down gameplays? I don't. And I wouldn't use it on stream anyways. Wait, Chomp was at 49%, you could have gotten it? Oh, I guess I was at 49%. I forgot about that. Did they fake out on the Ensign? Are they 0 speed? Or are they just trying to pick up with the Darkest Layer? They try to throw a shot. Okay, so we live this. We go into Trick Room, which is great for us. That's why I faked out the Zard, because I didn't think they were going to fake out. I assumed they were going to get fucking greedy. I assumed they were going to get fuck-ass greedy. Okay, the question here is... The real question here is... Will this pick up? And this depends on training. Lock in! Chat! This seems tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna post a video about this team in depth. Yeah, we're gonna post a video on this team in depth on Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. Fuck. Okay, who's in the back? It's gonna be Sylveon here. Yep. Okay. So I don't have any answer for Sylveon. Like basically nothing. Like basically nothing. I thought your answer was King Gambit. I don't have it. They swapped out the Sylveon. Holy shit. Here comes Ensign. Did they protect the Charizard here then? Does that mean there's a protect on Charizard? No protect on Zard would be kind of cool. I don't know why they have to protect Zard. The other play doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay. So we okay. So I think the strat here is actually getting rid of Ensign. I think the move here is actually getting rid of Ensign. Yep. Charizard leaves. Here comes Sylveon again. Fuck you! I forgot about Farigiraf being an option. Great turn for them. Okay. Great turn for them. Okay, so Ensign's here, Farigiraf's here. Uniquely, how are you? Does Ensign just like hard leave here? It's the last turn of Trick Room, so... And turn the lights down low. Thank you for the hat and mustache. I think the answer to that question is it doesn't matter. I think the answer to that question is it doesn't matter. I think this is the correct decision here all the time. Swapping in Charizard here doesn't make a lot of sense because it's the last turn of Sun, but that's wonderful damage on Farigiraf. Throat Chop. That's through Colbur Berry, it should still pick up. It does, thank you. How the battles? They've been a fucking grind tonight, Uniquely. How are you? They've been a fucking grind tonight. Okay, Sun's gone. Trick Room's gone. Here comes Ensign. Ensign. The crit didn't matter, but yeah. Okay. So if that's Incineroar, that means we Ancient Power into Zard here. Parting Shot to Zard here. That makes sense. So we parting shot Sylveon, which actually helps us out a lot. Okay. Until your Friday starts, it's so valid, low-key. Alright, so now we have Clawitzer. Okay. Okay, so now the problem here is Incineroar. We have to get rid of Incineroar. And I don't think we have a good turn for that. So I think we just double into the Incin here. Yeah, let's do that. Hyper Beam! We live! Holy shit. Ancient Powered Instant, that's what I clicked. Yeah, that makes the most sense than I thought. Water Pulse! Gone. We should have Earth Powered. I forgot how much HP's charge on was at. I should have checked that. Okay. But if we did die there, we would need the Ancient Power to hit and pick up, so I guess it's what the best for business. Alright. We Earth Power here. Aura Sphere doesn't have stab, but Sun gets rid of the stab. So I think Aura Sphere is the correct decision here. Sylveon's got a recharge. They Throat Chop, and we live the Throat Chop. Incin dies here. Maybe Incin doesn't die here. How many fucking parting shots have hit us? Incin does die here. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of any woods yet. Okay. So now we just lose both of these Mons. We just lose both of these Mons here. Okay. Now we fake out Trick Room. Now we fake out Trick Room. We believe. Detect is fine. Okay, so now we fake out Trick Room. So now we parting shot here to hope Reuniclus lives a Hyper Voice. We parting shot here. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's still, I promise you guys, it's still not over. Because Reuniclus can't one-shot this Sylveon. What if it Hyper Beams? If it can't Hyper Beam, it'll lose the game. Maybe it can Hyper Beam. know? We spirit break here. Now they're -2. We spirit break again. We win the game. Predicting throat chop on the hyper voice, that makes sense actually. They detect. Holy shit. Kai's not, thank you for the heart me. There's still one more turn of Trick Room. They get the double. This is bad, chat. This is bad, chat. This is bad, chat. Okay, we have to guess. Okay, we have to guess. Do they hyper voice here or hyper beam here? If they hyper beam here, the difference between -3 and -4 is nothing, so I'm just gonna click damage. The difference between -3 and -4 is nothing. If they do it, they do it. If they do it, they do it. Yeah. The difference between -3 and -4 doesn't matter. Oh! Holy fuck. Because if they hyper voiced, parting shot means they just do extra damage against us and we lose. So that's why I was like worried about it. But like -3 is like 0.4, -4 is like 0.3. Like I was like, fuck it. If it happens, it happens. Holy shit, chat! Chocolate, thank you for the let them cook! Peck, thank you for the follow. I think I launched 3 hyper beams. Holy. That was such a stressful game. Jen, thank you for the follow. That was such a stressful game. Good night. The double detect lost us the game. That's the 3rd double protect someone's hit today, by the way. Just in case y'all were keeping track. Okay. Are people going beam this meta? Just fucking. A lot of people have been running beam on it, actually. A lot of people have been running beam on it. I don't think it's like something super new. We've just been seeing it a lot more. Okay. Thank you for the go pop and the dolphin. Okay. Yep. Yep. Camera Up kind of goes crazy here against everything that... Camera Up's super effective against almost everything except this fuck-ass Milo. So we bring the Decidueye for Milo. You think King Gambit should get Sacred Swords instead of a sword on his head? I think Sacred Sword, like by definition, means you have to be like objectively like good, and King Gambit is like objectively like conniving. It's a lot of viewers. Yeah, it's been a nice night. Don't hire me at Pokemon HQ. Lore-wise, no, it's an ambush sword. Yeah. So Kowtow Cleave is a false surrender. So if anyone ever wonders why Kowtow Cleave looks the way Kowtow Cleave does, it's because Kowtow Cleave, like Kowtow is like a false surrender. It's like what that is. So it's like you going on your knees and like, oh, I give up, or whatever. And like the cleave, that's why he goes down and like does that, and that's why he hits them with his head. Like Kowtow Cleave is supposed to be like this shady, oh, you're a piece of shit. You like made me think that you're gonna give up, and then you didn't give up. You know? I wonder if they have taunt on this Klefki. King Gambit has to steal a leader's crest, kill 3 leaders, and level up. Yeah, that's true. I'm going back to spamming sleep powder on Venusaur. I guess we try to muscle down this Rotom, to be honest. We try to muscle down this Rotom, to be honest. Lefty's gone. There's the Milo. We've got to answer that Milo as soon as possible. That's not enough damage. We need a crit on this throat chop. We didn't get it. Oh, Trick is fine. Trick is fine. Trick is fine. Milo feels like the Raptor, you can't let it snowball. Yeah, a little bit. Contributing, because I saw my boy Reuniclus. I appreciate you. I just hate how he sits down and kneels from using Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, just, like, that's, like, lore-wise, like, how it is, though, you know what I mean? Like, there's no real... Mirror Coat! Who the fuck? Where are we? Where are we? Here comes Reflect. We lost our expert belt, so our damage is going to be really bad on this thing. This is the last turn of the room. Okay. What does Klefki do here? Draining Kick. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we've seen their entire team, right? No, we have. Yeah, we have seen their entire team. They don't have a Mega. They didn't bring a Mega. So they're basically playing protect the Milo here. I thought about clicking Leaf Blade. That's gonna be Milo, isn't it? I was so close to clicking it. How do you throw chop a key? Now does Rib Brick Break? Oh, I low-key always forget I even have that move. I low-key be forgetting I even have that move. It's gonna be Rotom? No, it's okay. Don't disrespect the tech. It's a wild world we're living in. Ice Beam? This should be nice. Yeah, that's good damage. That's good damage. There's the Citrus. We swapping a Reuniclus here. We swapping a Reuniclus here. This so we can get Trick Room up. This is when we get Trick Room up. Decidueye swaps, which means that I think Sinistcha stayed. Touche. Alright, we eat this. Alright, we eat that. There's a Klefki in the back. That's at 100%. And then a Rotom that's pretty low. It's like no reason not to just hit these slots over here, honestly. Okay, we get the Trick Room down. Yeah, I assumed he was going to as well, but hitting the Milo didn't really matter a whole lot, so I hope Klefki doesn't get Encore. That would be really shitty. It's got Screams, Draining Kiss, and Rain Dance. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. We Psychic here? That's fine. Maddie, thank you for the follow! The Milo's annoying? Yeah, it's not annoying for sure. We get good damage on here? Great damage. Great damage. Recover's fine. Like it's not, but it is. The rain's done. How many fucking throat chomps we got left? 7? Okay, we just need a crit. Are in life doing my Milo? I do too, but this team is like all about protecting Milo, so it's not gonna run life too. Alright. Love to see it. What's doing detect and protect? Nothing. Different words. Doesn't have Hypnosis? I haven't seen it. We've seen Scald, we've seen Ice Beam, we've seen Recover. Have we seen Protect? Fuck, they called the swap. Okay, we're in danger now, chat. Yep. Yep. We're in danger. Yep, we're in danger. Trying to do as much damage to this thing as possible. Yep. Into Rotom. They just sacked the Rotom here. It's not quote no some money water. We've seen Scald and Ice Beam and Recover. Thumb's gone. Okay. There's the Milo. Honestly, I think we don't swap. I don't think we swap here. I don't. I forgot about this chat. They recovered. They're gonna scald camera up here. Okay. We only have 2 more throat chops left before we start struggling. Oh, we lose, actually. Nope, there's no out. They swap in Sinistra, they scald the Reuniclus, and then we lose. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, we lose. We didn't get 1 crit, by the way. Miracle! We lose. Oh, that was a frustrating last game. Not gonna lie to you. That was a frustrating last game. We lost when they called the swap and they clicked the ice beam. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I needed to, at some point, call the Sinistra swap in. I think that's where my problem was. Because I never called the Sinistra swap in and hit it with a throat chop. Because then it would have died, and then they would have had the 3 Sinistra heals they got. Didn't lock in once and crit. 1 crit would have been phenomenal for sure. He's clearly built to fight Zard Y. But yeah. Alright, chat. That's gonna be the last game. That's gonna be the last game of the stream. We're at $3 for the night, so we did not get the stream extension. We did not get the stream extension. And so we're gonna head on out. If you have not joined the Discord, we do have a dope Discord. I'd love for y'all to hang out in there. There's a link for it on my page on TikTok, and there's a link for it on Twitch right there. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. If you haven't followed or sent your heart me's for the day, 1 singular coin in that heart me. We had 15 followers. Thank you so much. Z Breezy, thank you for the gifted. You're our top gifter. I appreciate you. And I think it's everything, guys. Yeah, I think it's everything. Do you battle viewers? Nope. I don't. So we might do a viewer battle for the people who weren't here before, and I'll post in the Discord about it to see. I'll do a poll and see how many people in the Discord actually want to do it. But we might do a viewer battle reward day if we reach the goal for the month in gifts or whatever, right? So yeah, we'll probably look at something like that. But yeah, guys, if you have it in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. You set your heart me's. Follows and subs, it all helps out so much. Chat! Hit my music. Lock in! Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Top liker was Richie Rich, Cass, and Jan. Thank you so much. Y'all are phenomenal. Top gifter was Z Breezy with the gifted sub. Faux show. So I think it's everything. If you followed, liked, tapped, gifted, chatted, hung out, I appreciate you. Y'all are phenomenal. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe, actually. I may not see you tomorrow. If there's a patch for Pokemon, we will not be streaming tomorrow. If there's a patch for Pokemon, we will not be streaming tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be well, and please, please, please do some good.